So there's one thing I really like about the Capcom Fighting Game Collection 2 that came out is it finally fixes an issue that for their version of Alpha 3. It has Alpha 3 upper on it, and it finally fixed an issue that the past couple of compilations that had Alpha 3 on it, the problem it had cuz like on the even on the PS2 anthology and on that Street Fighter 30th Anniversary collection, it had the in the arcade part in the arcade of Street Fighter Alpha 3. If you lose to Bison at the end of it, it's game over. Doesn't matter how many quarters you have, you can't continue. Once you lose to him, the game is over. Doesn't matter. You can continue as much as you want, even in the home version. I didn't do this on Dreamcast, but I did this on the other ones. Like when you lose to Bison, you get the Bison ending. Like his ending is what happens when. But they fixed that in here, so when you play the game in arcade mode on Street Fighter Alpha 3, and if you lose to Bison, you can continue. So I'm glad they finally have a more consistent version of Alpha 3 on this collection, so I really like the fact that they did that. So, yeah. I've been loving the Capcom collection too, by the way, man. It's got like a lot of my favorite fighting games on there. And so, yeah. But just something I want to throw out there that they finally fixed an issue I had with post games, with previous games, versions of this series. Dreamcast had the You Can Continue and PS1 version, but yeah, so happy about that. It's pretty cool. Every once in a while, I like to just play an arcade mode in a fighting game just for fun, and they finally fixed that issue, which bothered me with a lot of other versions of Alpha 3 that came out in the past couple of years. So